Okay, so in this exercise, in exercise number 7, page 26, we are going to listen again the audio and you have to complete the phrases at the beginning of the extracts 1 to 6, and then you have to translate the phrases. For example, well, basically you can see it in their faces. So listen again and complete the phrases.
Lesson 2G, exercises 6 and 7. Do you think the people are enjoying themselves?
Yes, I think they are.
Why do you think that?
Well, basically, you can see it in their faces. They don't look scared at all. They're smiling and they seem really excited.
Is it something that you would like to try?
To be honest, no, I wouldn't.
Oh? Why not?
I think I'd be really scared. For me, the worst thing would be that I couldn't stop or get out of the dinghy. I'd have to keep going right to the end, even if I was having a bad time.
Yes, I see what you mean. Now, can you tell me about the last time you did an outdoor activity?
A while ago, I went on a bike ride with a friend of mine. We headed out of town and through some woods. We took food and water with us. We stayed out for about 6 hours, but we didn't get bored at all. In fact, it was a really good day out. I suppose that's the last time I did an outdoor activity.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so as you have already seen, in this audio you can see the answers there. Okay, number 2, to be, no, I wouldn't, not to be honest. For me, the worst thing will be that I couldn't stop. A while ago, hace un tiempo, I went on a bike ride with a friend of mine. In fact, it was a really good day out. I suppose that's the last time I did an outdoor activity, okay? Can you imagine any outdoor activity that you did and you enjoyed that, or maybe you felt scared, nervous, surprised? Can you tell me something about that? Can you remember? I suppose that most of us now in these days, we will love to do some outdoor activities, right? We miss maybe a bike ride, we miss maybe to going out with friends, we miss the school, okay? So, but I suppose that in a few days we're going to see us again. Now please, let's continue with exercise 8. And it says, describe photo C using the words and phrases from this lesson. Then ask and answer these questions, okay? So first, I want you to write here in a piece of paper or in a post-it the description for the picture C. Remember that you have to use the most of the words that we have already checked in this lesson and try to use the structure to make a good description for a speaking strategy. And then, as you have finished your description, you are going to answer these questions. Do you think the person is enjoying himself? Why do you think that? Would you like to try this activity? Yes or no, and explain your reason. And 3, can you tell me about the last time you did an outdoor activity? And you have to add here, describe me your activity, okay? Yes or not, you have to describe an outdoor activity that the last outdoor activity you did, okay? If you didn't do any outdoor activities, you have to imagine one and you have to describe that. So you have to do 3 different things in exercise 8. First, you have to make the description for picture C. Then you have to answer the questions 1, 2, and 3. And finally, you have to tell me, you have to describe an outdoor activity that you remember that you did. Okay? Let's check the... when describing a photo, it's a good idea to describe the photo first and then speculate about it. In the picture, I can see there are in the foreground, in the background, a man is jumping and speculating. Lo que suponen, que sienten, ven. It looks like, it seems to be, it might be. Okay, so these tips are important for you to use them to describe the picture C. Okay, so that's all for today. Remember that you have to work with all of these exercise, and for homework you have to answer lesson 2G for your workbook. Okay, from your workbook. And remember, from this lesson 2, you have to look for those words that you can't understand the meaning. Okay. Maybe at the end of this week, we are going to check the whole unit from the workbook to check the answers. So try to answer all the pages and to make the correct checking at the end of this week. Okay, so have a good day. See you tomorrow in the next class.